Hi, everyone. This is episode 3 of Problem Solved. These are not the droids you're looking for. I'm Albert Whale, and I'm here today with Kevin Harding. He's the CEO of Hands of Support, a DC Metro managed service provider. So, Kevin, I think that when we were talking earlier, you had indicated that Hands of Support went through a security assessment, and they came out clean, didn't they?
Yes, Albert. Thank you for having me on the show.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, the security assessment was clean, and we were compliant, and the patches were up to date.
So, a lot of organizations depend on a firewall and a virus scanner. You have those, right?
Yes,
And you do patch management with Microsoft tools because that's what's in your office, right?
yes.
But that didn't seem to stop the bad actors from getting access to your computers, or am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right.
When you called us on the 18th, the first thing that we decided to do was to do what?
We had to find out how to identify what I would define as the crown jewels, and make sure that those are protected,
Right?
and then go into an investigation on the vulnerabilities in the network and the connections that were established.
Sure. So initially, we put ItSafe into the environment to protect your crown jewels and to also identify these threats that were running around inside the network already, right?
Yes, and I'm grateful for the experience that I got. Even though I have lots of experience and been doing this for quite some time, ItSafe raised my awareness considerably.
That's great. So, in my experience, and I've only been working in cybersecurity for about 25 plus years, the security tools that we're using identify activities based on known threats. And those are generally identified in the CWE, CVE database. Those threats are known threats, and that's what tools base all of their understanding on. However, the ItSafe tool actually looks at previous threats, and some of them could have been zero-day exploits that have been used before the attackers actually were caught initially. Actually, all of our vulnerabilities come out as a zero-day threat before they're identified as a virus. Isn't that right?
Yes, that's right. And that was one of the things that raised my awareness when ItSafe came into the picture and was implemented on the network.
Right.
Was there's so many MSPs, there's so many small businesses that believe that their focus is on the patch management, but I don't see too much focus on the vulnerabilities that have not been identified.
Yeah, I think that's a huge indicator that situational awareness is a little different than testing your computers for tomorrow's exploit. And
Yes,
the
yes, I
problem
agree.
is, if you don't look at where you are, first of all, you don't know where you are. You can't use your GPS to find yourself because here you are in your environment, but there are other activities going on inside that you haven't discovered yet.
That's right.
And that's what ItSafe did for you, right?
Yes,
I think initially we identified 28 countries with persistent connections inside your environment. And we'll talk about the CUTS tools that were there in another episode and explain what we found there as well. So, Kevin, I
fantastic.
think that this is a nice short snippet about security tools.
Yes,
They're not the droids that you're looking for, and how ItSafe will benefit your organization and improve the environment.
that's right.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate your time today.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Talk to you soon.